Well, good Monday morning, the day after the Super Bowl, and we're all recovering. It is a clear and sunny day. We're going to talk about what to expect for this week and a mixture of things, sunny skies and rain chances in the forecast for this week of February. Now remember, this week also marks the 3-year anniversary of the winter storm that moved through our area through the state of Texas back in 2021. And when you reflect on that and compare the temperatures we're seeing today, tomorrow, the next several days, it's going to be a lot different than this time 3 years ago. As a matter of fact, you can see a live look around town. It is beautiful temperature-wise. We're probably in the 50s right now, so a little chilly outside. Also, winds are moving around 20 to 25 miles an hour at this hour. I would say through about 2 and 3 o'clock, we'll stay breezy to windy. Skies will stay clear. It'll be sunny. It'll be a beautiful day. But by tonight, though, I think by about 7 p.m., skies will stay clear, but winds will calm down. We'll see 5 to 10 mile an hour winds, and that's pretty much it for our area. Pretty quiet weather for the next couple of days. It's not until Friday things start to change a little bit more, and that'll increase our chance of rain, which we'll talk about in just a bit. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. We'll talk about everything you need to know for the weather this week. Out near Calaveras Lake, we're at 52, and that northwest wind is making it feel a little cooler outside. And temperature-wise, yeah, we're pretty chilly, especially in the hill country where they're seeing temperatures in the upper 40s at this hour. Let me see if I can fix one thing before we get started and keep going. This is the previous graphic. I need to make sure everything's okay. Well, in the meantime, we'll put it on temperatures. You can see the hill country areas, 40s, right? 48 in Kerrville, 47 and Fredericksburg, 46 at Rock Springs. So pretty chilly up there. And Bernie at about 48 on this Monday morning. Good morning to everybody. Again, yeah, it's going to be a clear and sunny day and a little breezy. We have that northwest wind with the occasional gust at this hour. You know, last couple hours, we've seen gusts near 25 to 30. And that's just been setting up a pretty chilly and a nice start to our day. So here it is right here. So there it is. So perfect. All right, temperature-wise, 54 at Simpson, 52 at the airport. You saw the temperatures across the area. So 40s in the hill country, 48 at Bernie. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, 54 at Carrizo Springs, 55 at Eagle Pass. Yeah, it is a chilly start to our Monday. And then the winds aren't helping, right? You can see northwest winds near 33 miles an hour at Kerrville, 28 at Del Rio, 25 at Beeville, and 30 up I-35 between San Marcos, Austin, and near New Braunfels as well. So again, tonight, here's the outline, and here's kind of the hour by hour. You'll see as I rewind the clock, this is, right now, about 20 to 30 mile an hour winds with the occasional gusts near that speed. Now, notice by about 2 o'clock, wind speeds slowly reduce. I would say by about 5 or 6 p.m., they're right around 5 to 10 miles an hour. So if you're heading to the rodeo, of course, the first Monday of the rodeo, it'll be fine. It'll be perfect. It'll be sunny. Between now and about 3 p.m., windy, especially with all the buildings. A lot of the winds funnel into those buildings, and that'll create a windy setup. But I would say after about 3 or 4 p.m., things are pretty quiet, calm, but chilly. Have a jacket if you're heading out to the rodeo, or if you have any outdoor plans today. It's going to be a little breezy for this Monday. Temperature probably topping out around 63, below normal for this time of year. But by tonight, 9 p.m., we're slipping into the lower 50s and then the 40s by midnight. It's going to be a cold overnight, where overnight lows may dip down to the upper 30s in San Antonio. Radar, quiet. Zooming out, you can see it's pretty quiet across the state, and you can see anywhere east of I-35. Towards Houston and mostly across the southeastern United States, that's where it's very active. Between Florida, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and even parts of Arkansas and Missouri, seeing some pretty good snowfall at this hour. South of Kansas City and south of St. Louis and east of Oklahoma City. So pretty inclement weather, along I-69, I-40, between Memphis, parts of Kentucky, all the way to really Georgia is getting a lot of soaking rains at this hour. So if you're, flying out today, traveling, driving out, if you're traveling anywhere between the Panhandle of Florida and the Carolinas, this is where this particular weather system will remain pretty active and dump a lot of rain over the next couple days. Guadalupe, good morning. Hope you're having a wonderful day. The weather in SA is just fine. It is breezy, it is clear, it's sunny. It's a little chilly though. Temperatures right around the upper 50s at this hour. Middle 50s in San Antonio, actually. But yeah, looking pretty good. Super Bowl, it was pretty good. In the first half was low scoring, yes, but the halftime show was great. The end, the last half, and then the overtime was pretty exciting. So I think it was a great time. My sister is a Chiefs fan, so she was very happy last night. I was kind of going for the 49ers, but I think, the Chiefs deserved it, of course. They did a great job, and they really worked hard in that last half for the Super Bowl 58, right? James, good morning from the northwest side. It's chilly, yes, it's a little chilly, and weather is pretty clear in our neck of the woods, but notice sunny skies here in San Antonio, a lot different out east between, again, Mississippi, Georgia, Florida, where they're dealing with some soaking rains and some heavy rainfall between there and the Carolinas. So, just to reiterate, if you're traveling anywhere in this area, expect delays. There will be more weather on that part of the country between now and tomorrow. But otherwise, pretty quiet in Texas. Anywhere between here, Dallas, and Houston, generally quiet and sunny overnight. Okay, so here's the overnight forecast. 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, we're looking at 30s pretty much widespread around San Antonio. This is a forecast model, so I think we dip down to about 38 to 39 in San Antonio early Tuesday morning. That's above freezing, similar for Bernie and Helotes. But if you're watching from the Hill Country counties, Kendall County, Bandera County, Kerr County, and Gillespie, probably going to be close to 32 tomorrow. And if they dip down to 32 or down to freezing, it'll be a light freeze. It's not going to be a hard freeze, but it will be cold tomorrow. As winds really subside, they calm down, they relax, and tomorrow morning, likely near freezing in the Hill Country, but San Antonio should remain above that mark in the upper 30s early Tuesday. Okay, let's chat about, the extended forecast. Between now and tomorrow, quiet weather, very quiet in the upper levels. That means sunny skies and temperatures right around the middle 60s. Beautiful weather between now and tomorrow. Now, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, a little different. We're going to watch this, if you look closely, that U in the atmosphere, this trough of low pressure. I'll see if I can highlight it. This U in the atmosphere, this trough of low pressure, that's going to move in from the west, from the Pacific. And it's going to move into northern Mexico between Wednesday and Thursday, slowly. And then by Friday, I think the upper level support will be there for on and off rain in San Antonio. Now, earlier this weekend, we were looking at pretty good rain and shot and opportunity at seeing some pretty good soaking rain and thunderstorms Friday. But now, how the models are depicting it and how the setup is, it looks like this energy will come together farther south of us. We will see some rain. I think we're looking at like scattered showers Friday, and that's pretty much it. But notice between Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, clouds thicken up. It gets very gray. Thursday, mostly dry, maybe a stray shower. But Friday morning rolls around, and here comes the moisture from the south. And anywhere from Brownsville to Corpus Christi to the Rio Grande, Eagle Pass, Del Rio, mainly towards Laredo, really, and towards deep South Texas, I think that's where a lot of the dynamics in the atmosphere are going to get more active. They're going to come together, and I think that's where more rain will be more widespread Friday. San Antonio on Friday may see some scattered rain, but based on what the models are saying now, mostly just spotty activity, some scattered showers Friday, and then everything starts to clear by Saturday morning as a front moves through. And what that will do is push out the moisture for the rest of the weekend, draw in some cooler air Saturday and Sunday, and clear out our skies, and it will be breezy on Saturday. So winds moving around 20 to 30 miles an hour. Saturday afternoon, skies will clear. It'll be sunny, but it will be breezy next, or at least this weekend. This weekend, temperatures will be in the 60s, though. So here's the 7-day, guys. Good morning, David, and good morning, Guadalupe. Thank you so much. Are we going to get rain? No. So, our next chance at rain doesn't look too impressive. Earlier this weekend, it was looking a lot better. We're looking at some pretty soaking rain on Thursday and Friday, but now the models are backing off. I think if any rain comes together, it'll be near Corpus Christi Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. towards Brownsville, McAllen, anywhere in deep South Texas and the Rio Grande Valley. That's where it's going to be more active Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. San Antonio may see some scattered rain Friday, but it looks like it clears up pretty fast behind a frontal boundary. And as winds get windy on Saturday and Sunday, temperatures will be cooler, lower 60s, mostly sunny, and high temperatures below normal in the lower 60s. So absolutely, yeah, decent weather today and tomorrow. Winds will be calm for fishing. Tonight and tomorrow it'll be cold, but tomorrow afternoon, beautiful temperature right around 70. Same thing on Wednesday. Thursday, a little gloomy and gray, and then again Friday, while it won't be terribly cold, there will be rain around, and that'll produce a few showers by the end of the work week. And then Saturday and Sunday, that's when skies clear and it gets a little bit more windy again. Okay, that's the forecast, guys. We'll leave it on the 7-day a little longer. Valentine's Day is this Wednesday. It's looking pretty good if you have date night with your significant other. Wednesday night should be just fine. It'll be, I would say, pretty comfortable. In the overnight, though, it'll get cold, 40s probably by early Thursday and early Wednesday. But I think Wednesday night for date night should be perfect. It will be dry. Maybe a little bit more cloud cover, but otherwise partly cloudy on Wednesday, temperature near 70, and then a little cooler by this weekend. Thanks to a front and an upper level system that will bring rain on Friday. More rain south near Corpus Christi in the valley. But this weekend, beautiful sunny skies and temperatures below normal, cooler and windy on Saturday near 62. All right, guys, have a wonderful Monday, and we'll see you later.